Well, hello everybody, Newbornkilik here, welcoming you back to the Ocarina of Time Randomizer Part 8. If you remember last time, last time I don't honestly remember what happened because it has been much longer for me than it probably has for you. But we are in the middle of Zelda Month, so I figured it was the perfect time to continue this series. I guess I never really stopped at any time, but I haven't played really any games other than Pokemon Let's Go Eevee in quite some time. I guess I've been playing some Darkest Dungeon as well, but anywho, that's what we're going to head on into Zoras Domain here. I believe there are a handful of things we can do in this area, at least one. I did kind of peek to see exactly how many rupees we need for this game, just because I didn't want to kind of get stuck immediately. However, I know that there is a torch run that we can do, but I sure don't remember how to do it. We don't have Din's Fire, so we don't have the ability to do the torch run, but my tracker says we have the ability to do it with the items we have at our disposal, so I'm led to believe that it would not just lie to me, but you never know. Actually, well, I wonder if he'll just move. Hold on, let's see what item we do. Oh, my dear sweet Princess Ruto, where has she gone? I'm so... Okay, so he's not gonna... He's not gonna let us through. He's gonna be a big old boy, blocking the big old way, the big old all the goddamn time. Anyways, it's what? Let's get in here, talk about a diving game. 20 rupees, of course, I'd like to play. Pick up all the rupees, a throw from here, here you go. Throw them, he's just throwing them out. I like how he's just like, go fetch your money, child. Start. 50 seconds to collect all these roops. Not even a big deal. Ain't nothing. Just look at your shadows, and you'll be a-okay. Alright. Well, maybe instead of looking at your dang shadows, you should start paying attention to your goddamn life and everything that you're doing. So I believe this is supposed to give you the Zora scale. Probably going to give us a different item this time, but if it gave us the Zora scale, that would open up another option. So, you know, the Zora scale is something that I wouldn't be... I've got something nice for you. Come and get it. Thanks for not letting me, you know, just giving it to me. Guess we have to walk all the way up there. God, you know, there's just no justice for us Hellions in this world, is there? I say as if Hellions aren't most likely the ones that have probably ruined the lives of everything else in the whole place. Anywho's, it's what? Actually, there is... Hold on, we could do the torch run. Yeah, yeah, no problem. It's weird, actually, when I was younger. I feel like I'm telling a lot of stories from when I was a child in this series, but another one was, I used to actually light the bottom torch. Oh wait, there's a scale. Was he going to give me? A rupee. Alright, so you may as well have given me the water beneath your feet, but that's alright, it's alright. Go ahead and hit that, check that off with a tracker here. My diving minigame has been taken care of. But yes, when I was younger, I actually used to do this backwards, as weird as that might sound. And what I mean by that was I would use Din's Fire on the... Okay. I would use Din's Fire on the torches below there, and in the time that it took me to actually run the entire gauntlet here of all these things, I would basically just be able to run the torch all the way up. I don't remember if you can actually run it all the way up, but I know if you roll... Well, buddy boy, if you roll, you're going to be in for a bad time, but as long as we touch one of these, we should be a-okay. Yeah, I used to just start here, and I'd run the torches all the way up. That may not be accurate now that I think about it, because I'm pretty sure you just have to light these two torches. It's really not that important if we're being totally honest, but what does this hold? I guess we got the iron boots. Nice. Well, that's a thing that we have now, at least. So we're going to go ahead and check that off here. Bada boom. So, I'm thinking that we are actually going to have to head into the adult timeline. We are almost out of things to do here. We do have some stuff that we can do in Castletown. But anyway, let's get over to Castletown, and I'm thinking that we'll be able to kind of get our bearings straight there, and that's just very strange to me. Anywho, it's what? For the Castletown, there's some games we need to... Okay. Alright, you win, Link. Well, you can go wherever you want, buddy. Wherever you want. say the word, it's yours, okay? So my thought for kind of moving forward is there's some stuff in Kakariko Village that we can hit. There's some games in Kokiri Village that we can hit. I'd kind of like to go ahead and do the graveyard kind of all in one fell swoop. Unless, of course, we do need something from that area. But I think I'm going to go ahead and go to Castletown. Hello! I would really appreciate it if you were to open up. But yes, we have some stuff in Kakariko Village, or Kakariko Graveyard specifically, that we should be able to do not too long for leave. Don't touch. Do not want. And something we're actually going to have to do, in case you didn't know, this little secret does exist. Just kind of come right up here. And boom! Two red rupees just like that. So, use that in your 6 speed runs. Not that not everyone on the planet is not aware of this by now, but hey, just in case. You never know, there might be someone. I just blew their mind with that, you know, a 40 rupee trick. Right, so anyway, we do have some games we need to do. I'm pretty sure I've done that before. I think I need to save Richard and do the Bombchu. And oh boy, the Bombchu is it's an event, okay. Yeah. Wake up. Oh, a customer. Okay, 30 rupees, let's go. Alright, hole in the center, let's bowl. Almost forgot, this is where you can win. Wow, it's amazing. Okay, so, the strategy here is center yourself directly in the center. And then pray. The praying part is arguably the most important part when it comes to these kinds of games. Now, I suppose you could move over to the side here, but as you can see, that seems to never work for me. For whatever goddamn reason. I'm sure there's a pretty simple setup to all this, but I am horrible at this minigame. Don't you dare. Okay, he's going the other way. No, cuckoo. Alright, you know what? We're doing it the old-fashioned way. This is the way I used to do it when I was a kid. Boom. Get out of the way, cuckoo. I don't like you very much. On the list of things I like, you're very low on it. Alright, I'm looking... You thought you could juke me out, my boy, but you're not gonna. You can't. Now you can't. I really wish I could first person this to make this so much easier. This is honestly the hardest one. God, that angle's too intense. I just want to run it right along the side here. Okay. Okay, that looks good. Don't mess with me. Okay, just keep going the correct way. I don't have high hopes for this one. That's too far off. This is the hardest one, I swear. Maybe if I had more than 2 directions on my direction pad. Alright, that one's good. We're good. We only have 3 for the final one, but that's okay. I guess. It really just depends what this giant cuckoo in the middle decides to do. You just gotta kinda hope. No such hope in here. I'm pretty sure that's the best way to do it, is just kind of to go. Like, I suppose you could try some juking and jiving, some duking and diving, but no, it's the front obstacle that's gonna get me this time. I'm just throwing it. There you go, or you won't. He didn't. Okay, you want to play again? Of course I want to play again. I can win that. I know. Oh. Well, okay. I guess you can just go immediately on that one, and it works out okay. To the left this time, being extra cheeky. This is probably the easier of the two. Maybe. I hate life sometimes. Sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Alright, that one's good to go. So we got plenty of bombs to throw right down mid. Right just like that. Never mind, don't do it like that. Alright, just like this. Easy mode. Going directly in. And what is it that we have won? Yes, at your leisure, whenever you're prepared. It's actually a piece of heart. What? Shouldn't I have gotten the bomb bag? I'm sorry, can you be of assistance one more goddamn time? You actually forfeit the bomb bag for a piece of heart? I guess that's just how it works out, huh? Alright, this actually is a pretty good one. This is a pretty good set. I'm just really bad, so it's extra. Okay, hold on. Let's try it this way. Line it up and move directly to the right. No, that's gonna mess it up. Go center. It's got to be a little bit further in this way. Okay. Go. Bingo. Let's go. All right, down the center. Come on. Here we go. First time's a charm. Out of the way, you giant cuckoo. All right. Well, I guess that's one way to go about it. He slammed him right in the face. Now the little guy's garden. The little man's garden. Is there actually like a really easy way to do this? Oh my god, that's my chance. Don't move. You move. I dislike. Oh wait, he hasn't moved. Wait, I have him stunned. The little one. Don't move. Easy mode. Let's go. Okay. Winner. Win a chicken dinner. So I'm thinking we have to at least play until we can get the... Alright, so it was actually Bombchu's. What? I don't have enough rupees! You ran me dry, fool! How did I... Ugh. Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay, then. So we're gonna go back out, collect some rupees from the beginning area there, and we are going to complete this minigame one way or the other. I love how she's just looking up like, oh, it's the kid again. Yeah, aim for the hole in the center, buddy. Alright, bomb bag time, let's go. Alright, we got it. He's gonna move out of the way. He's gonna move right back into the way. I feel like there's gotta be an easier way, like off of the sides or something. It's... Hados, this actually is just rigged like a no- And the opening presents itself. Alright. I was actually expecting to have to throw another 5 or 7 tries at that, to be completely honest with you, but we got the bomb bag. Or what I assume to be the bomb bag. Maybe this is the randomized item. Alright. That was the randomized item. So I'm going to quick save here and click play again. Almost forgot this is what we can win. I am not interested, if we're being totally honest. So we're gonna just, no, we don't want to play again. We are doing what I would like to call saving time. Saving time. Maybe if the lady told me exactly what I was playing for beforehand, I wouldn't have to lie to her. Anyway, we gotta find ourselves a dog. Now, Newbornkilik does not remember which dog it is. I'm just gonna throw that one out there. We have to find ourselves a dog. Very descriptive, I know. His name's Richard. So there's some facts for you. It's time to hunt Richard. I mean, find Richard. Are you Richard? I don't think you're Richard. You're not Richard. Leave me alone. Can I pick up the dogs? No, get away from me. Ugh, I have to leave and come back. I know you're not a brown dog. You're a naughty little brown dog. Get away from me. You're not Richard. I don't care. Which is brutal when we're really thinking about it. Are you Richard? You might be Richard. Let's find your owner. I don't remember. There's a lot that I don't remember. That's Richard. I'm like 99% sure that white dog over there is Richard. But just in case, I'm going to go ahead and take this little doggo to her humano, which I think is here. Is this the lady? That's not my dog. Then stay here, dog. You now have an extra dog. Okay, so I'm pretty sure. My brain shot me full of endorphins as soon as I looked at this dog. This is Richard. This is, as far as I'm considered, even if this isn't Richard, this is Richard. So he's gonna accept this dog as Richard. And I'm gonna feel pretty dang foolish if it goes ba-da-ding again at me, and this is not Richard. Hello? I knew it was Richard! Okay, what you giving me, buddy? Come on. A purple roop! That would have been great a little bit ago. Okay, anywho's it's what? So, I'm thinking we're all out of time for today. Thank you so much for watching all the way to the end. It does help me out an awful lot. I greatly appreciate it. If you do happen to enjoy the video, then please do the things down below, like, subscribe, etc., because this helps me out more than you might think. And after all, it is your voice, your way to be heard on the channel. I read all the comments, and I even try to get back to most, if not all of them, in time, eventually. Anyway, I'm Newbornkilik, and I will see you in the next one. I'm out.